Now, in her ninth house, which is higher learning, spirituality, travel, and the higher echelons of spirituality, she has Jupiter. Jupiter is connected to spirit anyway. And it's in Gemini, which is communications.
Right.
She would be a good teacher. She would be a good teacher of spiritual energy. She would be a good teacher of spiritual teaching. She would be good on radio. She would be very, very good as a teacher.
Gemini is all about
communication. She's a brilliant communicator. Although she may not have been in the early days because of that Saturn in the first house. In the 10th house, I'm having difficulty separating this.
The 10th house, she has Uranus in Cancer. She's got her south node in Libra, and then she's got, I think that's trans-Pluto in Libra.
Yeah, every week Alan says, we must get a new toner for your printer. Dennis, remind me to get a new toner for my printer, please. So, you know, with the 10th house is the house of the public, public arena.
And power.
Power, using power. And learning about power. She has Uranus in that house. And in Cancer. First of all, she has to not be so sensitive about being out there in the public arena. She is. But also she has to change that energy of that. Uranus is all about change, sudden change.
Sudden change.
And it may be something that puts her out there into the public arena that will bring that sudden change. And it can
Uranus
come at any
is
time.
also about the way mass communications, which is good in the 12th house. It's our 10th house. It's right in line with that.
Well, her south node is in Leo. And there's no doubt in my mind she has been in the public arena before. And as soon as I saw it and as soon as I connected, I realized that with her Saturn in the first house, she has been an egotistical person in the public arena. She may have been a queen. She may have been somebody who was on, like an entertainer who was full of themselves. And, and sort of, because they were in the public arena,
they thought they were God's gift to the world.
Yes, exactly.
And then she came back and welcomed a Saturn in the first house.
Well, they said to her on the other side, sorry, you can't do that. And, she realized it herself.
Marcia, I got Saturn in the first house, too. So there you go.
And she has trans-Pluto there, as well as her north node. And that's in Leo, too. So she's really got to make a full transformation in that house. And I know she has. I know she has. She wouldn't have, she wouldn't be listening to the show, because if she hadn't. So she's done very, very well for herself.
And
in the 11th house,
which is hopes, wishes, and dreams.
And it's organizations such as Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Lions,
humanitarian organizations.
She has Pluto, she has Mars, and
Venus. She got Venus, Pluto, and Mars.
The Pluto in that house means that she's got to completely transform herself in the wishing of her hopes, wishes, and dreams. I have a very strong feeling that she never thought she was worthy, because that's because of the Saturn in the first house. Or she had difficulty with that. But she has to transform herself. The Venus, if she can use that energy, can really make her be very manifesting in everything that she does. She can manifest like, she only has to think I need something, and it's like, oh my God, it's there. Where did it come from?
The 11th house is the house of manifestation.
Yes, very much so. And the Mars there gives her lots and lots of energy to make that manifestation and make her hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. But if with that Saturn in the first house, she may have difficulty in believing that she can do that. And then in the 12th house, she has her Sun and she has Mercury. Now, the Sun and Mercury in that house, Mercury is about communications. She would make, and the Sun there, she would make a great deep subconscious healer. In other words, past life therapist, hypnotherapist, counselor, anybody who goes into the soul and helps to relieve the pain of that soul. Her midheaven is the same as mine. It's Cancer. And so she is influenced by the moon and by the phases of the moon. And I am starting to realize that more than ever these days. And her ascendant, although she is a Virgo, she is also a Libran. Mm-hmm. And I feel she's more of a Libran than she is a Virgo. Mm-hmm. Because when she was born in the sign of Virgo, it was there influencing her, but it was also on the horizon was Libra, mm-hmm. and Libra was shining its energy too. Right. So, she's really got a lot of Libra there as well. Mm-hmm. So there we are, Marcia. We have to do it very quick. We hope that you have got something out of that. If you have any questions, you can write me about it. And thank you for sending in the birth details, we need your name, we need your date of birth, your time of birth, and we also need your place of birth.
There you go.
And if you send it to margaretmcelroy.com, then we will read it for you on air. But we do have a wait of many weeks.